We recently went to RK Narayan's house in Mysore and it felt like we were inside the world of his famous stories, especially Malgudi Days. This house is in a quiet part of Mysore and it made us feel like we were stepping back in time. The house is not big but it's really charming. The floors are kind of old and red and the design feels like it's from a long time ago. It's not a fancy place but you can tell it's where cool stories were born. When we walked in, it was like going back to a time when everything was simple and the stories had a magical feeling. Inside, we did find some cool things. There is an old typewriter like the ones you see in old movies and a desk where RK Narayan used to write his stories. It made us think about all the time he spent there creating characters and adventures that are now a big part of Indian stories. The people taking care of the house did a great job, keeping everything just like it was when RK Narayan lived there. They put up his pictures, his things, and even the first copies of his books. It's like a small museum showing us a bit of life of a person who gave us Malgudi. As we walked around, we realized how much history was in that house. It wasn't just a place, it was like a trip through the spots that inspired Malgudi. Each room had a bit of RK Narayan's creator spirit. Talking about Malgudi, you could feel a connection between the house and the made-up town. The vibe, the simplicity and the charm of the house matched the imaginary place in RK Narayan's stories. It felt like we were actually in the world we read about in his books. In the middle of Mysore, RK Narayan's house isn't just for big fans. It's like a special journey for anyone who likes good stories. Being in the rooms where these stories started was a reminder of how awesome RK Narayan stories are and how they'll stay with us for a long time. Subscribe to our channel for more exciting journeys into literature and we'll catch up soon with another adventure.